actually started education with teaching Sunday school when I was about 10 years old. I knew then that I wanted to be a teacher. So once I got to high school, I took early childhood classes, teacher cadets, and so on. And then I went to college with early childhood major and graduated in 2002. So I had been teaching for 21 years here at the same elementary school. So I taught first grade here for 18 years, and then our principal wanted to bring a STEM program to our school. And I did a lot of STEM with my first graders, lots of hands-on activities. I feel that children learn best when they're putting their hands into things and they're actually doing it, not just sitting and listening to it. A lot of that kinesthetic learning goes into memory and what they can learn for a long haul as far as things that they do learn. And once she had the opportunity, she talked to me about it, thinking I'd be a good choice. And so I love the idea of it, and I've been doing it for 3 years. This is my 3rd year. Some of my favorite activities in first grade were science activities. I really enjoyed our plant unit, and I would always expand it further than what we were expected to, and the children just really got hugely invested in it, and they wanted to do gardens of their own at home. We have a lot of children that live in apartments or places where they have shared yards to where they can't do their own. So then we talked about how you could do it indoors versus outdoors, and so much of that, and there was just a huge broad range that I wanted to bring to my students. So once I had the opportunity to come into STEM Lab and I was teaching all of the children in the entire school, kindergarten through 5th grade, I knew I had bigger opportunities. And my mother is actually a master gardener, so I got lots of excitement about gardening from her and her journey to become a master gardener. Also, I took some lessons, some virtual lessons, some online training through Ag in the Classroom. Clemson Extension was part of that. We do a lot of partnerships with Clemson Extension to where they come out and do workshops with my students. I was able to get a lot of resources from Ag in the Classroom to use with my students as well. So the excitement that I have has just transferred over to my students, and they're super excited about everything that we can learn through Ag in the Classroom. So I really think that our students, and students in general, all children, need to learn about agriculture because a lot of agricultural skills are real life skills. Our students here don't have as many real life skills sometimes that they need or that they would want to have just because of where they live or the resources that they do have available to them. I had a student a year ago actually, was out in the garden helping, and I asked him to water the garden. I gave him the hose to water the garden, and he said, "Ms. Crowson, I don't know how to water a garden. I'm gonna do it wrong." And the fact that he simply didn't have the skills or even the knowledge to water flowers really made my brain just go, oh my goodness, we need these resources, we need these experiences for our students. They're not difficult experiences, but they wanna do things correctly, and so I need to be able to be there to teach them those skills.